We'll have Danny give us the history in a few minutes, but really excited for this matchup. It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out, as Coach Vic Schaefer likes to describe some of these games against tough teams and tough competition early.
Schaefer, of course, talking about his tough schedule. They've already played UConn and lost, and you know what? He says, hey, I approve these schedules. Van Lith, they're trying to get her to go early.
She played 45 minutes the entire game yesterday against Gonzaga, so she logged a lot of minutes, but only shot 5 for 20 from the field. Just struggled to hit a lot of her pull-up jump shots like she normally does. Does, however, did a great job of getting to the free throw line. She was 7 for 8 there, so look for her to be in attack mode, but try to knock down some outside shots. And then for Texas, been really impressed with the play of Sonya Morris, the grad transfer from DePaul. At 13 points, 3 steals yesterday, and also 3 triples. Been playing extremely tough for Vic Schaefer, especially without Rory Harmon.
Final Four team a year ago. And remember, Olivia Cochran fouled out last game.
Going to be key for her to defend without fouling, something she struggled with all of her career, but they're going to need her to stay in the game. She's got a big body, she's relentless on the boards, and really going to need to defend that interior presence between Aaliyah Moore and Taylor Jones for Texas.
Louisville in the all-black jerseys and Texas in the white with the birch orange trim. All right, and driving to the basket is Chrislyn Carr, and she gets that to Joyce team. Slow it down, let's be poised here. And a long inbounds pass to Jones, layup good.
Put players in uncomfortable positions and cause chaos on the floor, guys.
Thank you, Danny, and it's a good phrase. He also says she wakes up good. Wants her to get a little more mean, so very complimentary of her game. All right, the nice pass inside and converting.
Chrislyn Carr, another transfer that has been good for Jeff Walz. Transfer from Syracuse, really heady point guard, can also score the basketball.
And one inside.
And drawing the charge.
Over to Danny.
I asked Aaliyah Moore about the conditioning of this team. She called it Vic Schaefer shape. She laughed and said they try to condition as much as they can in the summer coming in. She said, but you really can't ever be completely ready for what it takes. It also requires a ton of mental strength to get ready for this team and the way they run their defense. Jill.
I love that. Vic Schaefer shape. Morris in the lane to put Texas up by 2. Chrislyn Carr goes into the lane, finds the outstretched arms of Gonzalez, then Lith from the outside, 3. Doing on the defensive end, and you mentioned the transfers. There's 7 newcomers, so it's going to take some time. And there goes Morgan Jones with the steal, the spin move, the layup. The shot doesn't fall, but like the aggressiveness that you're talking about that they made there. Harris intercepts it, and here come the Cardinals. Robinson with the pass over to Jones. Jones off the glass and in. Her teammate both grabbing for the rebound there. Verhulst, shot no good. Offensive rebound goes to Robinson. Wow, and Verhulst is open inside.
Hailey to give her the ball, speaking to Taylor Jones, because she's working hard in there, sealing. You can see her numbers, but Aaliyah Moore right place, right time. That time they get into Jones inside.
Inside, bucket doesn't go, but Moore there to clean it up.
This is the energy that I expected from Texas, just to be relentless on the glass, and Aaliyah Moore playing big minutes. She's got the last 5 points for Texas. Shaylee Gonzalez hassling Chrislyn Carr, but it's Robinson.
Here come the Longhorns. Van Lith 1 for 5 from the field after making her first shot.
Nice and strong.
Gonzalez pressured again in the backcourt. Carr giving chase. Gonzalez dribbling skills out to the basket and for the layup. Teammates are loving that one.
Dribble there from Gonzalez because Chrislyn Carr has been hounding her with the ball.
Nice bounce pass, Van Lith for the layup. Cardinals, Robinson finding Jones. Jones, love it, looking at the basket. She's got it and one.
With the deflection, able to get the steal. Yesterday, we nicknamed her Swiper because she's everywhere, but also Mikasa Robinson. Talk about a player that's everywhere all the time.
Texas trailing by 4. Hailey to the lane, layup no good. Rebound there for the Cardinals is Nyla Harris. And here comes Jones again. Nice ball movement. She passes to Van Lith over to Carr from the left wing for 3. Got it. Cardinals 7 assists on 11 made field goals, 5 of 6 made field goals. Gaston missed, Louisville rebound. They're getting a high percentage shots, a lot of them in transition. A lot of that from Van Lith, driving the lane and finding the basket. Timeout, Vic Schaefer.
Seeing again foul trouble early for the Longhorns. Yesterday it was Hailey Gonzalez who had 2 fouls early and had to spend some time on the bench.
Carr behind the back and the floor. With his defense, Gaston in there, shot doesn't fall. Oh, and
Muhammad stuck with the assignment to guard Hailey Van Lith, and Muhammad just long and lengthy, every bit of 6'4". Her a little trouble contesting that pull-up was good defense, and then the good interior pass from Muhammad. Oh, I like her game.
And Texas now on a little run. Carr in the lane, over the trees, doesn't fall. Moore with the rebound. We mentioned the double-double yesterday. She's well on her way again today.
Sloppiness there from Longhorns were a second away, a millisecond away from a 5-second count right there. Watch Muhammad just guard Van Lith. She's going to try to disrupt her and bother her with her length and her athleticism.
Van Lith looking for an opening, looking for somebody to set a screen. There we go, Carr coming around. Van Lith still with the ball. Nice pass inside to Cochran. Cochran pushes it back out to Morgan Jones, who's got the shot. Cochran, dangerous pass, intercepted by Gonzalez, and she'll get a layup out of it.
Both Van Lith and Morgan Jones leading the charge for the Cardinals, both in double figures. They combined for 23 of 35 for the Cardinals.
Muhammad inside, nice give to Moore. Moore's got the layup. Today than yesterday, so that's been a plus for the Cardinals, but still, would love to see more from her, the usual that they get from Van Lith in terms of her shot-making ability, but she's doing a bunch of things on all areas and phases of the game. Turnaround in skill.
All-conference type player, they've got to be able to get her the ball and get her looks consistently down the stretch.
And Chrislyn Carr, we talked about, well, and Texas 10 on the shot clock. Van Lith, nice hands play, steal, pushing the ball up the floor. Had a couple of teammates heading to the basket. Bounce pass into Cochran. There's the field goal. 4 versus 4, yeah. Morris from the corner doesn't go. Van Lith comes away with it. Looking for her teammates on the fast break. She'll move it inside over to Robinson, to Jones. Jones cut to the basket. Off to Robinson from the baseline. 6 for Louisville.
Casa Robinson is so critical to the success of Louisville. Just a player that does it all. Jeff Walz describes her as she guards her man and then 3 others. He really needs her on the floor because of her defensive intensity, but also this tournament, she's been able to knock down open shots consistently when teams have left her open. Jones couldn't get the layup to go, but Jones stayed solid, walled up, did not foul. That was important for her.
Gonzalez to the right wing up top. That foul problem for the Cardinals as Jones knows injuries, but she looks 100% healthy.
Yeah, I mean, she's up here in the 94 feet guarding her man as well, so make no mistake about it, she's committed to playing both sides of the basketball. And hey, if you play for Vic Schaefer, that's got to be your identity. He accepts nothing less than that.
Schaefer shape, as Danny found out. Van Lith from the corner. Did it against Williams, and then Williams got the rebound. Texas 3 for 11 from the field in the third quarter. They trail by 3 in this top 6 matchup. Looking for more offensively. Van Lith as well, creating her own shot. Trying to establish more of some of that offensive rhythm they found there at the end of the second quarter. Hailey up top. Gonzalez looking for help. Holly, left wing, three-pointer, got it.
2000, but Vic Schaefer, when he was with Mississippi State, faced Louisville in the Final Four. He beat them. And then also in the 2017-18 season in overtime, when he was with Mississippi State, he had the win over Louisville. So not with Texas, but has had the upper hand.
And Walz, of course, 11 Sweet 16 appearances for Louisville.
Morgan Jones is impressed with her play. She's picked her spots here in this game. Leading scorer of the game with 16 points. Also in double figures, though, for the Cardinals is Van Lith with 14 and Carr with 10. So the guards have been lethal here.
6 on the shot clock and getting the shot up there for, here comes Russell. She's got Carr on the left wing. Carr, drop, stop, three-pointer, no good. And look at the long outstretched arms for the rebound by Faye.
Good opportunity there for Louisville. Got to capitalize. That was a 3-on-1.
Gonzalez for 3 from the left Jones. Cochran with the ball back out. Now to Chrislyn Carr on the baseline. No good. Another offensive rebound.
Deflating if you're the Longhorns. You don't want to play defense for 30 seconds, let alone 45.
Schaefer just looked down his bench and tapped Muhammad to come on in for some battling on the boards for the Longhorns. Carr, step back three. Good! Right as the shot.
She's doing a great job. We got to keep her confidence up.
Thank you, Danny. Her confidence is high, and so is Morgan Jones as she taps away the steal and gets the layup. This game, and now we've got it here with 3 minutes to go.
Louisville with 22 points off Texas turnovers.
It's been huge for them defensively, creating those turnovers and cashing in on them. Leah Moore turns, dribbles in the lane. Nice move for the layup.
Did a great job executing offensively and defensively. Just was a little too late here. But you got to think they got to make some big plays right now down the stretch to cut this lead.
9-point lead for the Cardinals. Van Lith heavily guarded by Morris. 15 on the shot clock. Spin move inside. Gets it to Cochran, who's playing with 4 fouls. And she gets it to drop. Lead now 11.
And if you're Texas, you got to go. Got to play here with a sense of urgency and try to get some quick baskets.
Malinga ball inside to Moore. Gets it inside against South Dakota State. South Dakota State big winners over Rutgers earlier today. Morris, ball handling skill. Gonzalez looking for somebody. She finds Morris. Morris is going to take the shot, and she gets the three-pointer to drop. Louisville lead cut to 8. Leah Moore done everything right. Even has played so well tonight with 4 fouls. Everybody is playing 3 in this tournament. And that's also another learning experience for both of these teams, playing 3 days in a row. More highlight reel ways to take charges.
Game tomorrow versus South Dakota State. They also have Princeton coming up. They also got South Florida on the schedule. Not going to shy away. And then USC a little bit later, all in non-conference play. So growing pains for Texas, but really impressed with Jeff Walz and his Cardinals and what they were able to put together here in this matchup.
Cardinals 71-63 winners in this one.